Facebook, but then they'll follow your IG story because they want to see what you're going on. So in a way, it's like the ghosting version. It's like a kink. So they just want to check out. They're like some voyeurs, which is like, all right, cool, good deal. And then there's the ruthless. The ruthless is a person that wants nothing to do with you. They're going to block you. They're going to delete you. They're going to act like they don't freaking know you. They're going to burn some sage to be like, I want you out of my life kind of bullshit. They want nothing to do with you. And then, of course, we've got the slow burn, where you start interacting every day, and then slowly it turns into, let's interact once in a while. And texting every day goes to texting every other day, and then texting once a week. And then it's like you don't hear from this person in a month. So, but the one that I used to be the most is what I like to call the Casper. And the Casper is basically, you chit-chat with people, and they're cool with you hitting them up because you're a nice person. So it's like, oh, seeing a message from Ndem, oh, well, he's a nice person, so I want to talk to him. I'm totally fine with that. Otherwise, it's like, you're a fucking asshole, so fuck you. I'd be all bad. And then we have the reasons for me not wanting to talk to anybody on any of the dating apps. Are any of y'all on any dating apps?
Woo!
Yes.
What ones are y'all on? Let's name some apps.
Gmail.
Gmail. Gmail. I heard Tinder. What about we on the Bumbles? Field. Yeah, that one's hidden. Okay. That's a good one. Some of the reasons I would not reply back to people on dating apps is, one, of course, racism, because I don't have no time for no racist ass shit. Location. So here, listen to me on this. Vancouver, Washington is not that far away, but really, it's so far away. Like, I'm like, oh my God, you're so pretty, you're so amazing. Vancouver, I'm sorry. I got swiped the wrong way. So speaking of Bumble's one of my favorites because that gives the woman in a heterosexual relationship the opportunity to make that first move, because guys, you know it's hard to make the first move, whether to make that first message, just say something besides like, hey. And I've got some of the most interesting first replies from folks. Sometimes I've gotten just a wave emoji and I don't really know what to do back besides wave back, send that back. I've also, because I'm vegan, I will get messages like, oh, I'm not vegan, is that okay? Which, that's fine. And then I would get stuff like, so, I just want to let you know I'm not vegan. And I'm like, cool, I'm pretty sure you're not, because vegans, we talk about ourselves 24/7. Vegan, old message. But the most interesting woman I had ever had no conversation with, her first message was, hi, I'm a vegetarian. I was a vegetarian for years. And I got pregnant. And throughout my pregnancy, I just felt rumbles in my stomach. And I just had these changes that happened to me. And over time, I just don't know what happened to me. But as soon as I birthed my child, it came out as a raging carnivore. And I had to just pause for a minute and be like, this is the first interaction I'm having with somebody. I really would, if I was in front of them, I'd be like, you had a raging carnivore. Like your baby just came out of the womb and said, I'm a raging carnivore. It's like, I don't think that's how it goes down. But literally, all I could think of when she said that was, have y'all ever seen the movie Aliens? So what I was thinking about her birth was that there's a scene in Aliens where you just see this guy, he just starts going convulsing, he's like, and then the little alien pops out. So I'm thinking, well, the way she's talking about that birth is like the baby just popped out of her freaking stomach and said, and it's like, I just let that one expire because on Bumble, you can just let stuff expire. And I did not know how to reply back to that. I mean, what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, baby, that made me so horny that you said your baby was a raging carnivore. What the fuck am I supposed to do with that? So the moral story of all this stuff is do whatever the fuck you feel like when it comes to all dating stuff. If you want to go somebody, if you feel good about it, do it. Of course, tell people if you're not interested in them. I mean, that's the most honest thing you can do. But also, you don't owe anybody shit. So at the end of the day, just do what you feel like. That's my time. I'm Ndem. Thank y'all.
Can we get more chords up here? Ndem Nkem, everybody. Killing it.